everyone, my name is Minh Tâm and today I am going to talk about integrity. And first, let's hear a story about this topic, shall we? An aging emperor chose a novel way to choose his new successor. He called the city's youths to his palace and handed some special seeds. He told them, "Go and plant these seeds. I will judge your plans in a year's time and choose a new emperor." One boy named Ling took his pot home. Every day he watered it, but nothing grew. Although his friends at school were talking about their growing plants, Ling only had an empty pot. When the day came to the palace, Ling still had nothing and came there with a frightened heart. When the emperor appeared, all the other youths had their own plans. But when the emperor saw Ling's plans, he summoned him to the crowd and said, "Behold your new emperor. He's the only one who have integrity and courage as all the seeds I gave you were born. He is the only one who not to cheat, and he will be a wise ruler of you all." And from that story, as you know, integrity is good. But first, what is integrity? Integrity is a quality of being honest. Its synonym is honesty and its antonym is dishonest. And the one with integrity is the one that has everyone's trust and their love. And that is definitely good. And I have an example from a following story. There's a man living in Gilroy, California, and he had to catch the train very early every morning. One day, as usual, he rode his train home. But at some point, he realized his wallet was missing. He checked the lost and found station, but he found no clue. After a week, he accepted that his wallet was gone. In the meantime, one man named Bob Delia Fernandez found the man's wallet with the cash still in it. He thought about keeping the wallet, but he didn't feel right about it. Even though people kept telling him that he should keep the wallet, but he didn't listen. After many times asking the police stations, he finally found the man's office, the man's location, and gave the wallet back to its owner. After that, the man gave him $100, but Bob received something which is much more valuable than that, and that is the man's trust. Now, we need integrity in a lot of situations, like in school, in promises, in work, and in friendships. But I didn't see that much. In here, people keep lying from the community and from themselves, and that is not cool. And they do what entertain them, like telling lies, or they do what benefits them just because they don't accept the mistakes. And someday, if they keep doing that, they will be like the boy in the story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. And trust is something which is so easily to lose, but it is so hard to take. So don't be dishonest. These situations happen a lot among students. They lie from their parents just because they want to play a game. They will find anything reasonable for them to play game, like having to do homework or having to go for important meetings, just so that they can play games with their friends. And at some point, their parents will know by their grade and by the teacher, and this can leave a long-term effect, which is even though they do anything, although it's good or bad, their parents don't trust them, and they never trust them if they keep lying a lot. And trust me, you don't want to be in these situations. And finally, thank you for listening.